Hey folks, afternoon to you. I'm at work, as you can probably tell. I've got my ID and stuff here, and I decided on my lunch break to come out here and grab one of the buses and have a wee seat and have a wee chat. And there's a few things, just a couple of wee things I want to talk about quickly. I won't keep you, I promise. So first of all, you saw my rant probably, or some of you might have seen my rant on social media. Yeah, there's still a bit of ugliness coming through from people. And it's amazing how a single comment can just set you back miles. It feels like it anyway. Or it hurts motivation pretty badly. So the charity song that I've been working on, I've been planning for a year and a half. I was planning and hoping to release at 6 o'clock on the 26th of April, which would commemorate a year since Sarah died. I've got no motivation to get it done. It's killing me, and I don't know what to do. All this ugliness that's happened, and all the nonsense that's come from Sarah's side of the family, and I don't mean every single one of them, just some of them, has been really horrible. And I'm planning to release this song as a commemoration to my wife and her wonderful legacy and her memory, to raise money for charity. And I feel as if the memory has been so tarnished. It's horrific. It's killing me. It's making it difficult for me to grieve, and I'm still grieving. It's not like, oh, you've got Charlotte in your life now. I'm not over Sarah. I am moving on with my life. I'm making room for other things, but by God, I still struggle at times. Anyway, so I don't know what to do about that, but I'm trying to work on it. I've got great support from my family, from Joanne, from Charlotte, from my daughter Charlotte. And it's difficult, but I need to get it done. I think for Sarah, I need to get it done and try not to focus on the tarnished side of the memory. It's hard to explain. But that also goes on to struggle with motivation. Now, Charlotte and I were away on the bikes with Big Gordon and his other half Cat at the weekend. We went to the Scottish Motorcycle Show, and then we went up to Anstruther, and I took some drone footage and everything at Anstruther, recorded some vlogs at the motorcycle show, and it was great being away, and it was a reminder of what life can be like, because it's the first time I've kind of done that, I think. Well, it is the first time I've done anything two up. Sarah, the last time I went anywhere two up with Sarah was in the middle of 2023. She was in the middle of her fight with cancer, but she was reasonably fit at that point, and we went to run with my friend Josh. That's the guy that that did the NC 500 with me. Biker J, he is on YouTube. He came all the way up from Portsmouth and did that. But prior to that, he was up with his dad doing a tour, and we met up and we went a wee run, and Sarah was able to come, and it was lovely. So this is the first time I've properly been two up on an actual trip away. I've got so much footage. I started editing it last night when I read the other comment on this channel about one of the videos I made on the 21st of December, and it was heartbreaking. It's just reading these things, and I just switched the computer off. I thought, I just don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it. I'm just, so I do realise I need to get stuff done, and I'm not giving up. Although I feel like giving up right now. I feel like just chucking it all in, because I don't know what I'm doing it for anymore sometimes. But so yeah, I know I need to get editing tonight and start getting some of that footage up and on the channel and things. But it's difficult. It's really difficult. I will get it done. This will be up today. It's 20 minutes to 1 just now. I'm on my lunch break, and this will be up on YouTube by probably 1:30, because it's only a simple thing recorded in the camera. It's dead easy, but the stuff I've got at home I recorded on the Insta-X4, the 360 camera. I'm on this Action 5 Pro, which I want to talk about in a wee second. I had the Nikon Z30, which I use for vlogging, and the drone footage as well. There's a lot of footage, a lot of stuff. And it brings me to the next point. So I've been watching a lot of videos, some of my favourite YouTubers out there. Obviously you've got Teapot One, who's one of my all-time greats. I watch a lot of the big guys, but a lot of you guys out there that help me, that have been brilliant. I have been using, like a Haggis Whisperer, I think, uses the Osmo. Peaky Biker, I think Al, the Scottish biker, I don't know if he uses the Osmo. Anyway, I've heard a lot of guys talking about the Osmo Action 5 Pro, and I decided to adopt it as well because I wanted to get audio from both Charlotte and myself, and I've got the DJI Mic 2s, which I've been using for other projects. And so, lessons to be learnt. So before I put these videos up and get them edited, which I will get done, slap on the wrist, I didn't realise that when you put the two mics onto the Action 5 Pro that it defaulted to one mic left and one mic right. So transmitter 1, which was mine, came out the left channel, transmitter 2. Now that's fine, I can edit that. What I do is you copy a new audio file in DaVinci Resolve, and then you make a new audio file in DaVinci Resolve, and then you copy the file over and you make it mono, and it balances it out. It's fine, but it's just something that's got to be done different. Also, the volume was too high, so I thought it was a wee bit distorted. Again, didn't know you could get into the Osmo Action 5 and reduce the gain. Had to learn that when I actually arrived at Anstruther, so probably it was a big trip that I should have kept the Ace Pro for, but you wouldn't have heard Charlotte's stuff, and one of the times Charlotte's mic wasn't switched on, and there's a lot of wee things. I'm not used to having radio mics with me when doing that. Normally I just put my helmet on, bang, the Ace Pro was rigged up into the helmet, and the mic was there, it was ready to go. So, learning curves. I don't know how I feel about the Action 5 Pro yet. I've still got the Ace Pro sitting in the house just in case, but I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be great, and it obviously means that without having mics and accessories in it, it's waterproof properly, which is good. So these lessons have been learned. I don't know if you're, whatever you use, can you please let me know how you get on with it? If you've got settings that you can advise me, perhaps that would be great. Any advice, any help would be brilliant. And yeah, so we'll be back due for the next podcast. We missed a fortnight, so I think it's next week. Not this Wednesday coming, but next week. So I'll be getting the podcasts organised again because, as you know, Brian had an injury. He's going to be my next guest. I'm looking forward to getting the Peaky Biker, Brian Leake, on for a good chat, a wee dive into his life. He's got lots to talk about and lots to share, which I think could be great and helpful to some of the people that actually subscribe to this channel, especially those that are on here with mental health issues. But anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about there. So I'll leave you in peace. I've updated you with everything. I'll get my finger out of my arse, give myself a good shake, shout at myself in the mirror, and try and ignore these idiots that are being nasty and trying to tarnish my wonderful wife's memory. It's horrible, but love you all. Catch you later. Take care. Bye bye.